All right, guys, here are 5 tool tips that help you set up your business account using social media. Tip number 1 is that when you come on social media to create your profile, you want to select business account, okay? Either you're going to select business account or you're going to be a creator. Most small businesses will be a business account. And the only difference between a creator and a business account, it really comes down to the way our analytics are delivered and also messaging, your DMs. There's really not that much of a bigger difference. And also when it comes to business, I don't know if you have access to the majority of music on Reels that most of us creators do, but you still have great music that you can choose in order to create Reels and Instagram stories. Tip number 2 is to use a clear image of your logo. If you want to use your logo as your profile picture, which I do advise you to do because you are a brand, but you want to make sure that you use a clear logo. So use Canva to enlarge it so that way people can actually see your logo and that it's recognizable as they're scrolling through Instagram, right? Tip number 3 is to create your business display name. Now you want to be able to make sure that your name is, if you are a local business, this is twofold. If you are a local business, you want to make sure that you add in your location to your profile. So if you are a makeup artist, you want to do a hyphen or either a comma, or you want to do a hyphen and say, I don't know, say Washington, D.C. You want to tag wherever you are if you are a makeup artist, because a lot of people are really searching locally. And if people come to D.C. or they type in the search box D.C. for makeup artist D.C., you want to make sure that your profile pops up, right? So that's another tip that's a tip number 3. Another tip that I just learned with Instagram is that if you are a Black-owned business, you can now label your business as Black-owned. So when you're going to edit your profile and you want to choose the category that your business is under, you want to either be a shop and retail, you could be a restaurant, you could be food, bakery, whatever your category that you're going to give your business. Also in that same area, you're able to choose a diversity info, and you're able to choose Black-owned, and it will come up next to whatever you choose. So if you're shopping in retail, it is a hyphen Black-owned. So now we are able to actually search Black-owned businesses on Instagram, and I think it's such a cool thing. And so I'm really excited about that feature. They just announced that feature about being able to, for businesses to label themselves as Black-owned, because they realized that last year that people were really using the hashtag Black-owned or Black-led, and over 1.3 million times that hashtag was used on Instagram. And they realized this is something we really need to give an opportunity for people to find Black-owned businesses so much easier. So make sure you do use the Black-owned business to label on your business to help you get discovered on Instagram. Tip number 4 is you want to create an optimized bio. I talk about this all the time. SEO, search engine optimization. You want to be able to make sure you use keywords to describe who you are, because your entire profile is searchable. That's why you're going to do the label called Black-owned. That's why you're going to do makeup artist and add a location tag, right? So as you describe your brand, you want to make sure you use keywords in there. For me, I help entrepreneurs build their brand using social media, DIY style. So one thing I have in there that's keyword is entrepreneurs. Well, another thing in there is DIY style, which makes me very unique where people look for that. But in my title of my name, I'm a Maryland influencer. I have that on there. So when people type up my Shani saying I'm Maryland influencers, I pop up when brands are looking for influencers to connect with. So make sure you actually add some really searchable keywords in your title. You could be a bakery. If you are a bakery, you want to talk about what makes your bakery unique. It could be calzones, or it could be, I don't know, I'm just thinking of anything. Whatever it is unique to your bakery and how people would search for you on Google, think about how you search on Google. This is what I tell people when it comes to the bio. Think about how you would search for your business on Google, and whatever keywords that you put into the search box, make sure those keywords are in your bio as well. That's what I can tell you. Tip number 5 is to use a CTA, call to action. I say this so much on my tool tips, but it's true. A call to action is something that's really going to help you connect deeper with your customers. If you are a small business and you have you're a product-based business, I would tell you directly link your website there so customers can easily shop. But now that Instagram has a shop feature, now you have 2 opportunities for customers to shop. You can give them directly to your website with your web link that you have up there, or either the link could just be directly to a sale that you're offering, and you have a promotion code, and they click the link to get the promotion code. And so just make sure you have a call to action on your website, on your profile. That should be your website as a small business, as a product-based business, as a service-based business. It could be, hey, a booking site. if I want to book a call, if I want to book a service, I can easily click on that and be able to easily book you. That's what you want to make sure you have on your website, on your profile for Instagram. All right, guys, those are the 2 tips for today. I really hope those help you out. I'll see you next time. I'm Shani Sanders.